it a lot. I changed to Hybrid MP4 because I didn't want to see a risk that doesn't apply to me. Small updates. Look at this cool little thing I added. This epitaph is the way to get the first code cube in the game. Yes, the code cubes are in sets. Technically, they're only one item, but just pretend they're sets, okay? Code cubes. They're in plural, which means that if you have one code cube, that doesn't literally mean in the game's logic that it's just a single code cube. Yeah, originally I think I was gonna put several, but then I decided to make them sets. And each world has a set of code cubes all at once. The one in the first world is the easiest to get. It's actually the easiest to get. All you have to do is just be a little curious, like, what's the epitaph? I'm not going to hold the player's hand and say, oh hey, you can interact with this. By the way, this world I want it to be interactable. I have a warning for you. For people who are new to Caddi RPG, there are going to be a lot of things that could be from the background. They're going to be interactable. Anything you could see, that could be interactable. Oh, that little vending machine here, that's interactable. That little worker, no, oh no, he's just playing a video game. What about that TV? Well, not everything is still interactable, but the game wants to teach you that in this world, not everything's not the small things are not just background elements. The small things can lead to the big things. So that would mean that technically in the entire game, the code cube sets, each world has a single set of code cubes, but then the last 4 worlds, still in the planet's world, and we'll have like 3 sets of code cubes each. We'll have 3 sets of code cubes per world. At least the last 4 worlds, which I consider to be Caddi 1.5, Caddi RPG 1.5, because it's the second part of the level. Sometimes small things lead to big things, and you need all the code cubes, not the platinum relics, to get to. Nah, just kidding. I obviously took this idea from the Alex Kimberly's Caddi RPG. You need all the code cubes and the platinum relics to get the true final boss, because platinum relics don't only unlock the grand gateway. They don't only unlock the grand gateway to the true final boss, along with every single code cube, including World 12.5, which is a sub-world, by the way. But also, if you don't know where World 12.5 is, there's going to be another ending. There's going to be another ending. The Doom ending, where new random villain that might not be reused in the next Cactus RPG that I forgot to say entered here for. But is that the one you fought was actually just someone else, and it was not insert new villain that I made that I'm not going to spoil until the end of the video. The guy, yeah. The true final boss of the game actually has a right-hand man who looks a lot like him. And I mean exactly like... Well, technically you don't need to, because by the time you... I know I changed my mind. Technically he doesn't need to look like his boss, because technically at this point, Caddi and the rest of his team don't even know who Glitchwithin is by the time they go there. And the way that they get to the N64 land and manage to go from one console to another, I don't know. I guess it could be that they just discover it out of nowhere, like, oh, we have all these cubes and a bunch of these platinum relics. We collected them to get some optional upgrades. Let's see what happens if we have all these code cubes. Oh, we're in another console now. Yeah, there's another warp room in the game, and that gets you to Caddi 3 and Knuckles. or Caddicarus 1 and glitch. Nah, no, why did I know? Caddicarus 1 and the hidden glitch that I'm not the hidden glitch character that I'm not going to reveal yet. When you knock over the epitaph, it severely damages you. When you leave them be, boom. But when you piss on the epitaph, then the ghost shakes the screen. The ghost of the ghost of the war criminal Bandicoot comes alive and tries to beat the shit out of you. You know what? His techniques are kamikaze, but his moves is incomplete yet. He only has 2 moves. I'm planning to give him more moves, and I just add a lot more gear. And also, when you get, and also after you beat, you beat. Oh wait, no, don't ignore that one. Don't worry. Okay, Okay, here's the big surprise. I'm going to spill the beans. This is Glitch Within, the true final boss of Caddi RPG. He is the real final boss. He is the true final boss of Caddi RPG, and he is overpowered. Literally every single one of his stats except luck is maxed out. Glitch Within is the true final boss of Caddicarus RPG. His moveset is not complete yet. He doesn't have an image yet. He's meant to look glitchy, but I can't land on this design, so does anyone have any ideas to use for Glitch Within? Can anyone, like, I don't know, can anyone give the team some ideas to what would Glitch Within look like? Or maybe should I change this idea? Okay, let me give you a big lore drop about Glitch Within. So, the story about this guy, Glitch Within, which doesn't even have an image, is that he is the glitch within the Nintendo 64 that Caddi has. This is a direct connection to his video. This is some lore I made up. Remember that time, that one Caddicarus video where Caddicarus was just like mimicking the Super Mario Bros. 2 overworld music? Well, in that same episode, he was playing Ocarina of Time, and then the console just kind of crashed and it had a seizure. You know why that happened? This guy. And Glitch Within's plan is to kill Caddicarus. He doesn't care about what Spawns wants to do, or if he's going to clone him. He wants to kill him too, because he doesn't want a new Caddicarus. He wants to kill Caddicarus and ruin his entire life. And I don't know why, and I still haven't given him a reason on why he wants to kill Caddi. I still haven't given him a proper reason on why he wants to kill Caddi though. I still haven't given him a proper reason on why he wants to kill Caddi so bad, why he hates him so much. And his origins and his reasonings for wanting to kill Caddi are unknown. His motives are unknown. His motives are unknown, and he is pretty unpredictable. His motives are unknown, and he has a nice little poker face, so you can't really tell what he's plotting. Never having some kind of evil grin, mostly emotionless, like a real poker face, and not too easy to predict, hard to read. And his origins are entirely unknown. He just popped out of nowhere. So, I leave that to you Reddit users in the comments to say what you want Glitch Within's origin to be, because I want to give more power to you. I want all of the six fans. I want all of the 6 super fans of Caddicarus, or even Joe Schmoes who are members of the Caddicarus RPG subreddit to help with the game. I really want you to help with the game. You know, I want you guys to help with the game. I really want you to contribute. So Glitchwithin's origins are unknown. We don't know where he came from. We don't know who he is. We don't know what we know what he is, kind of. We don't know who he is. How is he a glitch who gains sentient life? How can he blow up Caddi's devices? Why does he want to kill Caddi? Why does he have such beef with Spawns for trying to clone Caddi and keep the channel going so he can pay his taxes? I don't know. That's a big mystery. Leave that to the future Caddi's theorists, or maybe MatPat. Nah. No wait. Oh wait, no. I just forgot he's retired. Oops, that was a dumb line. Maybe leave that. Maybe leave to where Glitchwithin came from to the theorists out there, to the people who come up with theories. That's right. Oh, and also acid drive. I have an idea. So acid drive leads to one of the upgrades in Caddi's RPG. It's meant to lead to some upgrade, but I can't seem to think what it is. Oh, and also I want the game to have FM music and more gear than just basic clothes, shields, and the ring. And they made the ring a little more unique. I made the ring unique. The ring is implied to be Caddi and Sari's wedding ring because they're engaged, right? It's their engagement ring. You call it engagement. You can call it engagement ring. I call it wedding ring. I don't know. This special ring not only increases defense and magic attack and magic defense and attack, but it also makes you invulnerable to love state, and also acid drive, and also acid drive is incomplete. It doesn't do anything yet. Acid drive doesn't do anything at the moment because I still haven't given it its properties. And Glitchwithin, sadly, I don't. If I ever wanted to expand upon Glitchwithin, I'm not gonna do in Caddi's RPG 2. And even if I was making Caddi's RPG 2, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be at the top of my Caddi's fan game developer priority list because I promised to my fellow Caddi's fan game fans that after I know Caddi's RPG, I will try and make a Caddi's fighting game using Ikemen Go. Which means after Caddi's RPG, I wouldn't be using RPG Maker MV. I will instead be using Ikemen Go to make a Caddi's fighting game. But in reality, I'm a really big amateur at game development. Don't even know how to code. That's why I'm using RPG Maker MV. That's why I'm using RPG Maker. Because that's how I do. That's how I do. Yeah, that's how I do. That's how I do. That's how I do. That is how I do. So I got a little stuck with my words. Give me a moment. Since I'm an amateur game developer and not even much of a spriter really, I'm super amateur spriter and amateur and not even close to amateur game developer because I don't even know how to code really. Don't expect too much from Caddi's RPG, but at least expect a nice fun pastime, a nice fun game. The best I can do, okay? And random military bandicoot. Don't forget that guy. He has some nice moves. Yep, I've done some remote translations. I added a new state. And the animations. Yeah, no, not too many new tile sets. Instead of having a regular world map, I have it through a warp room. And I also actually set up a game manager. An XP upgrader ability, yeah, that's what XP upgrader does. Changes your EXP through 800. It will show every single time you level up. Yeah, sorry for that little bit of awkward silence. I'm just focusing on the game. Hold on, hold on. I'm looking for something. The big thing I was doing. What was I gonna show you again? All right, the Ringo Bazooka. It's a reference to one of Kakarot's videos. The Crash. It's a reference to a Crash video he made, where he found a Japanese manual of Crash 3 or something. I think it was Crash 2 or 3. I think it was 2. I think it was 3. Crash 3. The Ringo Bazooka, which was in one of the Japanese manuals of when the Crash games, the Kai was reading. And as you know, the word Ringo means apple, which is a random Puyo character because I started a little YouTube campaign on my channel, which many of the fans might not be cool with, but I hope you're okay with it. I started a Puyo related status where I make more Puyo content on my own channel. One of the characters in Puyo Puyo is literally called Apple. Goddamn Apple! It's called that. That's the funniest name I've ever seen. Imagine imagine naming your own child after a fruit in Japanese. That's so hilarious. That's still. I also had some small upgrades to Caddi. Example, I think I might have given to the character some special things. Stand starts at level 30. The cook series doesn't have a nickname, and Uncle Funkle, his nickname is Funkle. Sandwich is the cook. Yeah, Stan is a party member. Can I find anything new? I don't think there's anything new I have to show you here. Except from some of the small changes I did on my Puyo Puyo On video. And also this, while I had no power at my house because I was suffering from Tropical Storm Sarah, yes, I live in a Spanish country. I live in a Spanish country, people. I had to suffer through Tropical Storm Sarah, but thank God that the tropical storm only cut out the power because there are genuinely people who had it worse than me. There are genuinely people in my own home country, in another part of my country, like another barrier, or possibly in another country, that also suffer from Tropical Storm Sarah, where their house got the worst of it. My house only got a bit of water in, and there was no internet, and in turn, neither was there power. so that some families not only lost power or didn't even have power in their house in the first place, possibly, but their house also got flooded. That must be horrible. That must be horrible. Yeah, so these are all the updates I can show you. Some nice little natural landscapes that look pretty nice and cozy. Mostly, maybe just add some trees to make it look more lively. So just to make it look more lively. Nice little tree. I just got an idea to put in something new in the game, but you can say yourselves to, but you can actually say yourself to see what do you want me to add. What do you want me to add to the game? What hidden item should be hidden behind? What hidden item should be hidden behind the trees of doom? Not actually doom, for whatever. You can say in the red post, and also I'll upload this video to Red first, then it'll be on YouTube. I'll see if this devlog reaches the exact same level as reaches the exact same level of views as the previous one, or will it be way less popular than the previous one? Mm, 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 mm. I like pizza. Yummy food. Alright, we're done now.